You can't stop it. So you might as well embrace it. Solar cycle 25 continues to roar on. We had a double blast, an X class and an M class solar flare. Might be leaving you a little loop-de-loop. But these activations, you know, the ascension process is being assisted or driven by this solar activity. And solar cycle 25, as it continues throughout this year, all the way to the end of this year, it's going to be peaking, baby. You're going to have to embrace this, and you might be experiencing certain things, and we're going to be discussing that today. Releasing your mind, literally releasing you from a previous season, doing things differently, deep revelations of why things took place. And as we continue to see, as solar activities actually bring out the truth within people, that's why sometimes, you know, we're rising up, but we're also seeing a divide at the same time. And that's because these solar activities are bringing out the truth of you. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly smash the like button? I'm very grateful for that, as it helps others find this message. Please share the video today and hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. We're going to be also bringing back YouTube Shorts. Check out the channel page if you're new. We have tons of videos to help you become the greatest version that you could be. Sunspot AR3663 has given us two powerful solar flares, Light Warriors. An X-class solar flare, which is the strongest, and an M-class solar flare, which is a level below that. Both of these were facing the Earth. Here they come. Here they come to activate us. And when you think about this, you know, multiples of 10. You have A, B, C, M, and X class, and each level is 10 times stronger. Tenfold. Didn't we talk about tenfold? That's no, 10 times stronger. So we had the strongest level and the second strongest level facing the Earth. Shortwave radio blackouts across Australia, Japan, and China were reported, and there might be some ascension symptoms reported as well, as you might be a little extra sleepy. Is that you? You could get the sleepy emojis going in the chat. And Ann Allen, thank you so much for that, Ann. I appreciate that. These are deep activations, so you might be extra sleepy. You might have fell asleep a little extra early, slept longer, extra time, rest and digest, integration of these energies. Just because we can't see them with the naked eye, ooh, he said naked. Just because we can't see these energies with the naked eye, it doesn't mean that these energies don't exist. And your DNA receptors, they're coiled like the Tesla coil. They are energy amplifiers. They are upgrading you. You're pulling in more of your higher self. You're being fully charged, and whatever's inside of you is kind of, it's coming up. So we're seeing the truth. This light, right? Light is information. Light is information. And that's why this is a time period of revelation. Light is information. That's why this time period is a time period of revelation that has a good ring to it. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Light is information. It's a time period of revelation, revealing the truth of you to the world, the truth of others to you, the truth of our reality, the truth of our past. There's a lot of things that are coming up to the surface. New alliances are being formed. People are coming together through vibrational frequency. People have been falling off your timeline over the past few years, especially during solar cycle 25, as a sorting has been happening. And this sorting is done by frequency. You can't hear, once you've changed the station, once you have ascended another level, and there's levels to this, kid. You keep leveling up. And once you go so far up, and some people might be going the opposite way, they can't hear you anymore. I did a world famous video a few years ago. They can't hear you anymore, right? That's how you know. Are you getting this message? Do you witness that people literally cannot hear you? No matter what you say, no matter what truth you have, they can't hear you anymore. If you're experiencing that, you could get the starbursts because you're bursting like a star. You're like a supernova right now. No, but you might be a little extra sleepy as we integrate these energies. A long time ago, I did the video, The Preparation to Accept. That's why you've constantly had these energies come in over time. That's why you might have been called to detox your body over time. Because you have to be prepared to accept these energies. That's why we're detoxing at a deeper level, to integrate. It's all about integration of these energies. Solar activity is connected to human brainwaves and consciousness. And that's why when we experience this major solar activity, certain things, you might have your own revelations. So whether it happened in the previous day or maybe in the next 48 hours, all of a sudden you start to have your own revelations. You start to see clearly. Your consciousness is expanded. You're having a more conscious and aware experience. Awareness is the precursor to change. So now you're aware, and now there's changes that are occurring in our everyday lives. Solar flares, solar activity brings out and or amplifies what is in a person. The truth of you. That full video is on the channel page. I recommend everyone, if you didn't see that, God is revealing the truth of you. On point, it's happening. You are being revealed, the truth of you are realizing it. You're seeing the truth of everyone else. And that's where we're headed. You can't stop this, so you might as well embrace this. Oh, you think you could stop God? Oh no. You're like a little flea. So I love to also teach by us sharing about some world famous memes that you might see. Okay, so you might see the meme, right? You are a little person on the edge of a cliff, and then there's a big ginormous flicking finger, and it says God, and then it says also God, and there's like two hands that are ready to catch you on the end. Okay, that's what we go through. Okay, so you will get blasted by God, so you might just go whee and just get knocked by that big ginormous hand of God that is going to flick you off of the cliff, but God is going to catch you. And as you go through this ride, right, that's how we activate. That's how we realize. That's how the attitude of gratitude, everyone, thousands of people, write it in the comments. An attitude of gratitude is coming in right now. And the more that you are grateful, that you are amplified. Exponential growth happens when you have that attitude of gratitude. During this time period, right, so when we are exposed to this solar activity, it's bringing out a lot of things, it's expanding our consciousness, human brain waves are affected. Cliff, I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much, brother, I love you. You might be called to do things differently. Are you getting this? Like I'm literally witnessing this myself. Sometimes even the way that I go about a post or how I'm creating, right? You might be a content creator, you're creating something, and all of a sudden you're called to start doing things differently. Does that resonate with you? You're called to do things differently. You're having deep revelations of why things have taken place. You know, it's really been a storm the past few years, and there's so much to keep track of. And until you actually, you know, have that time to process, it was like boom, 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 one after another, and we never actually had time to literally process these things. So that's why, you know, God gives us a clean slate. God knows what's actually inside the Sacred Heart. If your heart's in the right place, you keep going. The content of character. So now you actually have the time to start sorting through everything that's happened. And now you're having revelations of why things took place. Arlene 369, I appreciate you very much, Arlene 369. Tesla code, yeah, hit the 369. You have to embrace this change, doing things differently, realizing why things happened. You're more powerful than you were led to believe. Narcissists that are out there, remember, the narcissist is weak. They don't like that. You're a creator. And what they try to do, hit the like button if this resonates with you, hit the like button. They try to get in your mind and create self-doubt. This is the authentic journey. So people that try to stop you, oh, you can't be this, you're not special, you're nothing. That's what they tell you, you're nothing. Because they want you on the floor like them. Remember the words, the devil is beneath your feet. Write it down. So those people, those individuals, those subconscious programs that are trying to pull you down, now you're having an awakening. Now you're having a clearing. Now you're realizing, you're having the revelations that you need. Don't go down there. It's dark. Bugs Bunny taught us that. Yeah. Remember Bugs Bunny? Let's get the bunnies going in the chat. No, Bugs Bunny taught us, don't go down there. It's dark. Yeah, Bugs Bunny. Love Bugs Bunny. Don't go down there. It's dark, light warriors. You got to rise up. The sun's up there. The sun's so bright. The answers are right before our very eyes. The light is coming in. Fill the body full of light. Cleanse thyself. Activate. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. Your DNA receptors are taking in the solar flare. I know that might be new to some people. Embrace it. And again, with great power comes great responsibility. With great power, remember, energy is the ability to cause change. So you could have ascension symptoms. You might feel like you have to sleep for 11 hours. If you have to sleep for 11 hours, hit 1111 in the chat right now. 1111 hours. Listen to your body. Maybe you're cold. Know thyself. Homeostasis during this time period. You might, you know what? I'm going to fast. Okay, fast. I want to drink more water. I want to sleep 11 hours. Right, I want to sleep 11 hours. Maybe that's what you need to do because it's integration time. It's integration time so that you can become the greatest version of yourself. It's integration time. It's a big release. Big release is happening with a double blast. It's like a double shot of espresso. You order the double shot. Releasing the mind. So things that were there, you're being released in the mind, and you are personally being released. Now you're free. Now you're free to move around. You're on a higher dimensional plane. You went through the Heinrich metamorphosis on the channel page. If you're new, and you could go to the popular playlist, one of our popular videos, Heinrich metamorphosis, ascension symptoms, okay? If you are crawling on the floor like the caterpillar, there's only so much you could explore. There's only so much you could experience. Then you go through Heinrich metamorphosis. Then those wings come out, and now you could fly onto higher dimensional planes. You're going up like never. Think about what the caterpillar is able to explore, and then think about what the butterfly can explore. And if that's helpful, think about smashing that like button for your Uncle Mike. I appreciate that. We're teaching people like never before. You got to go through this metamorphosis. Do you want to be a butterfly to fly around, or you just want to crawl on the floor like the caterpillar? Think about this. Let it marinate and embrace it. And go with it. Stop fighting against it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, baby. A lot of times we fight against it, but you know your body, you know your urges, you know what you're called to do, you know what you're called to experience. And I've shared this. Okay? I have, all of a sudden you have an urge to eat something or do something or go somewhere. That's telling you there's an act. Maybe there's a portal there. Maybe there's an energy a focal point on the earth grid, on the earth plane. Listen to your body. Go to these places. Do these things. Connect with people. Don't just sit there on the floor like the caterpillar. Some people want you, they want you there. flow versus force. If things are flowing, they want to try to put these dams up. Where do they lie, light warriors? They lie in this mind of yours. The subconscious programs. Very powerful week on this channel. If you're new, head to the channel page. Start fixing these subconscious programs. Who gave you who was the installer? Who was the writer? Was it you? Or was it someone at the water cooler? Or was it the narcissist? The truth of everything is coming up right now. None of these things change. Nothing is what it seems to be. People don't present life as it is. There's people out there that present life as they want it to be seen. Here on this channel, in this community, we are embracing where we're going. A vibration of authenticity. Hit that like button if that resonates. You see them out there. And again, that's the subconscious programs of the world. Social media. Illusions, filters, all the nonsense. People don't present life the way that it is. They present life the way that they want you to see their life. They're full of it. Embrace this right now. Embrace the authenticity. Embrace the internal authority. That's the truth. Why is this important? You say, Uncle Mike, why is this important? You could write that question down. Uncle Mike, why is this important? The reason why it's important is for the children. See, the children are seeing fake nonsense that is not real. And then as a child, subconscious programs are really mostly downloaded and built from birth to the age of 7 and 8. And kids that are maybe out there, they're seeing stuff and they're programming their mind to fake nonsense. They think that this person that has all these, and it's a filter, and it's this, and it's that, and it's not real. Guess what? A lot of people that are listening to this, we've all gone through our trials and tribulations of the past. It's not all unicorny and rainbowy. It's truth. It's truth. It's the Most High. Truth is the Most High. There's people out there that don't present life the way that it actually is. It takes a big set of spheres, you understand, to put your life up on a billboard for the world to see. Some people don't like that because they don't like themselves, because they're not truthful. When you're looking at things out there, you might be getting this message, okay? I don't use no filters, right? And I'm just using that as an example. If that's what you got to do, okay? The little cat doggy, all those little filter things. Be yourself. Be yourself. Because you're going to have so much more energy. When you have to put up a facade, you're spending extra time with the illusion than actual everyday life. And this energy that's coming in, it's enlightening. It's expansive energy. You have to embrace it. Embrace it like never before. Embrace the truth like never before. Then you're riding the wave. You're riding the wave. Embrace the truth. Embrace the lion heart that's inside. Because you need this right now. The truth, the strength. In alignment. Be in alignment, not out of alignment. God is fixing imbalances. There is an imbalance. And now we see examples. As we start to see more, we're seeing real life, everyday life examples. I appreciate that, reality seer. Everyday life we could see examples. Oh, this is out of alignment. That's out of alignment. So God, we get blasted with this solar activity so we could actually get into alignment. And once you're in alignment, that's where the power is. You know, I was sharing how, sometimes, I feel like I need like an adjustment from the chiropractor. And then when you're out of alignment, I watch some of you guys might watch these chiropractors on YouTube, and they adjusting people, and then all of a sudden they walk better, right? So it's very relaxing sometimes to watch some of those videos. But so you could use that as an example. When your spine is out of alignment, okay, and it hurts to walk, you're out of alignment, then all of a sudden, you're back in alignment, all the strength comes back, right? You're in alignment, you're flowing, you're not forcing. All these things are connected. We're seeing the truth of people. You didn't know who was who earlier. The solar activities take what's inside. Okay, I believe it was Sagaru, some of you know him, and he said also that when you have this activity, meditative people become more meditative. Okay, people that are out of alignment become more out of alignment. So you're literally seeing this right now. Okay, yesterday, a couple days ago, on Friday night, I put a very powerful video up. And you're going to have to go out, this is the information age. You're going to have to go out there and start sorting things. Sorting the truth from nonsense. That's what you're going to have to do right now. And start feeling the energies, because guess what? Guess what? Not everything has your best interest in mind. And you'll be surprised. That's why as the energies keep rising up, you had no clue. You saw this person and you thought that this person, maybe they didn't like you, but they actually loved you. They were just giving you tough love. They wanted to see the best come out of you. And then you saw this person over there and you thought that person loved you, but they were actually a parasite that was trying to steal God's gifts from you. They were trying to stunt your growth. And now all of a sudden you're seeing clearly. I'll give you an example. It lasts the test of time. And at the end of this video, I will put that recap video in the upper left-hand corner for you guys at the end of this video. And I've made this video over the years. And I took 2 videos and I put them together so you could see the growth. The message stays the same, but the reaction to the message is vastly different. And I sat out there on the beach and I did the video, and I did the video several years later. And I said, "Aw, you don't like me? That speaks volumes about you. And quite frankly, we don't give a shift. It speaks volumes about you." See, we are all frequencies. When I first started out and I was a very small channel, everyone was like, "Yay! Oh, he's doing it, yay." But once you start growing, once you start expanding, you're going to see who people are. Then maybe the same person that loved it, now all of us, "Oh, I don't like, oh, he's no good, or she's no good," or little hyenas having gossip behind your back, all of a sudden, hit the like button if your Uncle Mike is speaking the truth. The message stays the same, but the energy is stronger. And what happens is when you are the light of Christ, when you are the light of Christ, the light is so bright, you're seeing what's inside of the truth of people. The solar flares are giving us the truth about what's inside of people. And that's why this year, it is 2024, it is the abundance year. Hit the 888 if you're here for abundance. They'll always reveal who they are. It's really important to detoxify yourself, because we all have these. In the past, you thought that only certain people maybe have spiritual gifts or the clairs, but the more that you detoxify yourself, the more that you shut your life down, the more you do this reset for your life, the more, once you've achieved a clean slate, all of a sudden, all of your spiritual gifts are on, and you could see everything, and you could feel everything, and you are tapped in to, you've heard the term, we're all connected. Most of us, at least. You have to have that clear channel, if you will. You have to have that connection. And we're all connected. Some people have to do the inner work to have that connection. When you are connected to Source, then we're all connected to Source. Then we're all connected. Here comes the truth. Ready? We're all connected to source, right? We're all feeling each other. We're all having similar experiences. I could share things. There's people in Australia. Shout out to my Australian brothers and sisters. Literally could be the furthest part in this, the furthest place possible, having the same experience. Are you from Australia? Let us know. Share this video in Australia. That's amazing. Isn't this amazing how technology works? Technology is not good or bad. It just is. It's such a beautiful thing. I can reach the furthest destination via this platform. Isn't that wonderful? What's up, Joel? Nice to see you, right? So now we're all tapped in. Now we're in tune. Now you could see, you have a knowing, you see everything. We're leveling up. We're going to continuously level up. It's free will. You don't want to do it? That's fine. Some people, I'm just being, we have to be authentic. Some people, they just came in, they're just chilling out. They're ready to go. And some of us had to work our way up. Some of us had to detoxify. Some of us had to do the inner work. All different levels. Some people have to do, X amount. Some people have to do 3X amount. Some people have to do 27.5X amount. So if that's the truth, hit the like button. We're here on this channel. We're here to teach the truth, not spiritual bullshit. Okay, this is the truth. We are who we are. Now, through free will, we all have the ability to level up. God is singing love songs. Some people are tuned into static. You have to do the inner work. The preparation to accept. That message, when I started this channel, lasts the test of time. Be preemptive. All of these concepts, they last the test of time, including that video I shared before. But as you become stronger, you are more light. So you are, all of a sudden, you're attracting all these beautiful, here they come, all these beautiful people, here they come. And the same thing, you are shattering the illusion. All the illusionaries that were around you, you blast their ego. The same message, different reaction. Okay, I've seen this. You might be a content creator, and you're like, how is this even possible? And you could get, 555 comments, hit the 555. Today's 5-5. We're entering the 5th dimension today. And they're all beautiful, and then all of a sudden there's 2 that are like commenting that you said this exact opposite of what you actually said. Oh, inspiring. Oh, you blasphemy. Oh. That's a reflection of them, kid. You might have been a people pleaser. I take out the accountability mirror myself, and I had to do a better job. I thought, I had to make, you don't have to make everyone like you. All you need to do is be the lighthouse. Because as Ancient Evenings just wrote, they are clowns. Not everyone's going to like you. Here's the truth. So stay focused on yourself and God. And don't worry about the nonsense that's out there. Because it's all coming up right now. So I know some people think it's scary right now, but it's good. It's the truth. Don't think about this. Do you want to live a fake life with fake friends? A fake relationship, fake everything? Or do you want the truth? Or do you want Christ? Or do you want the light? The light is the truth. All these are connected. Mad Dog, I appreciate you very much. It takes change to change. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Thank you for being the best Uncle Mike a kid could ask for. Love from Phoenix, Arizona. I appreciate you very much. It is my honor to do this and be here and speak the truth and be the truth and live the truth. Ready, guys? Ready, girls? Ready, everyone? There are theorists and there are practitioners. Practice what you preach. There are creators. There are copiers. Know what's going on. Have the inner. That's why when it comes from authenticity, it lasts. It's made of quality. It has a strong foundation. When it's made of flimsy stuff, when it's just a copy, Do you want, think about this, do you want the Mona Lisa? Oh, I have the Mona, I don't think anyone can get it though, right? Do you want the Mona Lisa, or do you just want like a little printed, little copy of it on the, it's the same picture. Which one do you want? Do you want the authentic? Do you want the original, or do you want the copy? That's how you have to go about your life. Do you want the original, or do you want the copy? The solar flares are giving us what we need. A cleansing, a clean slate, if you will. Activating all your clairs. Your clairs are coming online. I'm here to tell you, okay? Okay, ready? What's the name of the channel? It's Our Everyday Lives. What I do is not easy. That's why I'm absolutely grateful. This is not just a, if you hit that subscribe button, if you're sharing this video, because it's about everyday life. I'm an everyday life kind of guy. I'm just like you. And if I went in Mr. D's time, let's go back in Mr. D's time machine. Here we go. And I go back 10 years ago, I hear about clairs. I said, what the heck? What the heck's this guy talking about, clairs? You know, you smell, you taste, you touch. I know the senses, I would say. I don't know about these clairs. So what we're here to do is to really allow room for growth, for everyday life people to embrace these things. What clairs are you tapped into? The message stays the same as I shared in the beginning. You are going to have to use clairsentience and a high level of discernment. Everything is not at face value. Not everyone's presenting the truth. Not a lot of people present life as it is. They present life as they want you to think like it is. You know, I've even shared this. This is when I knew it was like the fall of humanity. You know, years ago, you know, I used to go out to the club. And this was, I had this revelation in like 2018, 2019. And, you know, used to go out, you know, meet girls at the club, dance, meet girls. I was out with a few guys, and we were in a group, and we're watching the, and, you know, like girls like looking for like 2 seconds. And then the whole night they're like with the phone, and they go like this for like 20 seconds. Oh, we're partying. And they go right back on the phone. And that's the whole night. So humanity, like the human connection, and I noticed this going back years ago. If this is the absolute truth, if you're witnessing this right now, smash the like button as we continue to move forward. Isn't that great, Ancient, right? So this is the truth. So what we need to do, remember, as I said earlier, technology is not good or bad. It is who is using the technology, okay? Here on this channel, we will utilize the technology to improve the lives of millions and millions of people. Millions upon millions of people are improving their everyday life. And then there's people that are just sitting there, they pretend like they're just sitting there. They're actually not even doing anything. So people at home, you might be home on a Friday night, and you're sitting by yourself because oh, they're having so much fun, but they're actually not. They're pretend. It's pretend. A lot of people don't like this because, it's exposing the truth. That's what the light is doing right now. It's exposing the truth. This is the truth about what's going on. Let's have truthful connections. Sometimes you could just be talking to someone on the beach and everything's there. You're just relaxing, chatting, everything's there. Not this bullshit. It's time to shift to a higher version of yourself. And we are being fed this solar energy. So you might be really feeling this right now. We went back to back. We're going back to back. And this solar cycle 25 will continue to peak throughout this entire year. And at the end of the year, you'll be on a brand new timeline in a brand new reality with abundance that this year will bring to you. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. Very grateful for the support. The greatest things, please hit the like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. You'll get a notification on your phone. You could even set an alarm on your phone for 9 o'clock Eastern time. So I know we're global. So check out your time zone. That is when we go live. If you want to be part of the live stream chat, isn't this a tremendous chat? Let us know in the chat. And we have a good time, and we just hang out as friends, and we're improving our lives. It's a journey of self-discovery. It's a journey of self-empowerment, and let's become empowered. And part of this is knowing where the pitfalls are, where the traps are. Say the truth. Say the truth. Say the truth. No, say the truth. And the truth might not be what you thought was. Everyone, oh, this is the truth. Maybe that's not even the truth. How deep do you want to go? How high do you want to fly? That rhymes. I like that one. Yeah. How deep do you want to go down that rabbit hole? Your Uncle Mike likes to go deep. Yeah. How high do you want to fly? Those wings, they're pretty strong. They're going to fly to higher heights. Embrace these energies. They're all energy themes. You have to embrace the energy theme. You said. You have to feel like certain people, they've been here since the beginning. Was I perfect in the beginning? No, I wasn't perfect. Was it stellar? Was I gonna win a Tubi? We're gonna contact YouTube. We're gonna get the Tubi awards going. Was I gonna win a Tubi for my original videos? Probably not. But some people, they felt the vibration of authenticity, and they continue to show up. And that's what you have to do. You have to keep moving forward. We're gonna make. I'm telling you, I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for every person that's watching in the background. I know some people watch silently. I'm grateful for all of you. And because you believed in this is going to new heights. Let's continue to move forward. Let's be the best version. Let's create something that's never been done before. If you're new to the channel, I have a playlist, Our Everyday Lives, Chapter 3. I encourage you to watch that playlist. I will reshare that playlist on some of our other platforms. We have TikTok. Head over to TikTok. Hit that like. Patreon. You could follow there in many different formats. X. What else do we have? I don't know. But over here, we're 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're authentic. We don't have to be perfect. We're becoming the best version of ourselves. I love you all. Embrace this. Happy Sunday. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. That's it. That's all you have to do, is keep going. Love you all. Check out the videos of the week. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.